4 or 5 TVs. I got to go get printers. I got to go get laptops. The Hall of Fame ring that I had made for myself.
Yeah. Because, are they?
This is 76,000 square feet.
76,000 square feet.
You know, somebody stole your credit card and they spent $70,000 at Walmart. I said, no, that was me. Small little sayings that really didn't make sense at the time.
He dominated the NBA with brute force and a personality just as massive. But what Shaquille O'Neal built off the court might be even more impressive. This isn't just about basketball. This is the untold story of how Shaq turned superstardom into a billion-dollar lifestyle. The real estate empire of a giant. While most celebrities buy homes, Shaq builds kingdoms. His most iconic residence? A 35,000 square foot mega mansion in Orlando, Florida. Complete with a 6,000 square foot indoor basketball court, a 17-car garage, and a 10-foot privacy wall, the estate sits in the exclusive Isleworth Golf and Country Club. Shaq bought the land in 1993 for $4 million and transformed it into a palace fit for basketball royalty. Over the years, he tried to offload the property, originally listing it in 2018 for $28 million. After several price cuts, he finally sold it in 2021 for $16.5 million, still a hefty payday for a home many fans consider an extension of Shaq's legend. But the Orlando estate isn't his only trophy property. In 2017, Shaq acquired a 15-acre estate in suburban Atlanta for $1.15 million. A year later, he added a $1.8 million Bell Canyon home in the LA suburbs to his portfolio, only to list it in 2019 for $2.5 million. When his son Sharif joined the Henderson-based NBA G League team Ignite, Shaq responded in classic dad-meets-businessman fashion by buying a $1.95 million home north of Las Vegas. And just when you think he was done, he grabbed a spacious $1.5 million home in Carrollton, Texas, in 2022. Homes for Shaq aren't just places to live, they're strategic moves on a life-size chessboard. Business empire. Off the court, Shaq has built one of the most underrated and diversified business portfolios in sports history. In 2019, he joined the board of directors for Papa John's, earning $8.25 million in salary and stock over 3 years and investing $840,000 into a 30% stake in 9 Atlanta area locations. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. He has been a franchise owner of Five Guys, Krispy Kreme, and Auntie Anne's. In fact, he once owned 155 Five Guys restaurants, nearly 10% of the brand's total stores. Shaq doesn't just slap his name on products. He buys in, builds up, and cashes out. His investment game also hit the hardwood when he purchased a 1% stake in the Sacramento Kings in 2013. He later sold it for $11 million in 2021 to become the face of the online gambling platform WinBet. The pivot wasn't just about money, it was about freedom. Shaq's always known how to play the long game, both in sports and finance. There have been stumbles, too. In 2021, he became a spokesperson for FTX, a cryptocurrency exchange that imploded in 2022. Like many celebrities, Shaq took a hit, losing millions, but he took it on the chin and kept moving. The media machine. Shaq's entertainment footprint is just as massive. He has appeared in cult classics like Kazam and Blue Chips, not to mention guest spots in shows like Curb Your Enthusiasm and The Parkers. He launched a successful rap career in the 1990s with his debut album Shaq Diesel going platinum. These days, he DJs under the name Diesel, dropping EDM tracks and spinning at festivals. He's also a mainstay on television as a basketball analyst, reality show star, and podcast host. With every move, Shaq blends business with entertainment, turning each appearance into an opportunity to extend his brand and engage fans. Shaq's garage. For years, Shaq's car collection was the stuff of legend. Over 40 vehicles, including custom supercars, lifted SUVs, and even a Superman-themed Rolls-Royce filled his garage. But recently, Shaq shocked fans by revealing he sold off most of his Dodge Hellcats, 9 out of 10 to be exact, citing that he simply forgot he owned some of them. The highlight of the sell-off? The Shaq Cat, a 2022 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat widebody, custom-built with black leather and Alcantara interiors and tailored for Shaq's 7'1" frame. It's one of only 3 of its kind and was listed for sale on Supercar Blondie's site. And then there was the infamous $160,000 Ford Escalade he forgot he'd bought. Delivered by Effortless Motors, Shaq's reaction said it all. "I didn't even remember buying it." This playful forgetfulness paints Shaq as someone who's part mogul, part man-child, and entirely entertaining. The jet life. In 2023, Shaq elevated his travel game by purchasing a Bombardier Challenger 650 jet for $27 million. This luxury aircraft is every bit as bold as the man himself. With room for 12 passengers and a 4,000 nautical mile range, it offers global reach with maximum comfort. The interior is fitted with cream leather seating, high-gloss wood paneling, and cutting-edge technology. But the signature touch? Shaq's iconic Dunkman logo plastered across the tail and wingtips. Whether he's flying to Vegas or heading to a business meeting, Shaq flies in unmistakable style. The yacht called Freethrow. As if private jets weren't enough, Shaq also cruises the high seas aboard his $130 million Pershing 72 super yacht, affectionately named Freethrow. Designed by Fulvio De Simone and dubbed Shacapulco by fans, this floating mansion is the ultimate in marine luxury. Freethrow can accommodate 24 guests and 16 crew members, featuring a VIP suite, 3 twin cabins, 7 double staterooms, and 3 bathrooms. Amenities include a spa pool with a retractable glass roof, a fully stocked bar, and 2 hot tubs on the main deck. For Shaq, it's not just a boat, it's a floating celebration of his lifestyle and success. Net worth. Today, Shaquille O'Neal boasts an estimated net worth of $500 million. But it's not just about what he's earned, it's how he's kept the money growing. Between smart franchise deals, endorsement contracts with companies like Reebok, Pepsi, and Carnival Cruise Line, and investments in tech and real estate, Shaq has created a blueprint for financial success that rivals any Wall Street mogul. And let's be clear, he's not slowing down. Shaq has publicly stated he wants to become a billionaire. If his current trajectory holds, that milestone is no longer a question of if, but when. The business of being Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal is more than just a basketball legend. He's an empire, a brand, a movement. While his stats from the NBA are etched in stone, it's his post-basketball life that's truly impressive. Shaq has mastered the art of reinvention, transforming from a hardwood giant to a business juggernaut, real estate mogul, entertainment powerhouse, and luxury connoisseur. If you enjoyed diving into the secret life of the Big Diesel, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more untold stories, and ring the bell so you never miss out.